Buck Wild, but right now, keep it going for Chad Wick.
They always fuck with me with that music, so it's actually kind of fun. So, you know what the cool thing about being open mic and doing comedy is going to BioLife. That is a joke in itself, but it's really a funny joke when they're known and they're giving you a nickname. And one day I went in there and she goes, "Hey, we got to measure you. What is your height?" And I'm like 177 centimeters or whatever the fuck it was. And she goes, "You're off by an inch." So now every time I go visit, they call me Mr. Short an Inch. And last night I sat on the bed and she finally looked at me and she poked the needle at me and she goes, "Finally," she goes, that 1 inch hits the spot. Yeah, it was super cold. Yeah, the cold part about that though is I don't know how many married people we have in here, but the cold part is why do all booty calls end with a kid asking for a cup of or a glass of water? Little sons of bitches come around the corner. Next time I'll put my dog in the cage for that one. Secondly, why do your in-laws always call when you're having sex? Why do you always call me? Secondly, and that nice thing about I am not married, but the cool thing about it is I do marry people during the summer, and last summer, yes, I do that. Last summer, a group of good people asked me, they said, "Hey, give me a top 5 list they're going to be looking at for telling married people going forward." And I'm like, "Oh shit, you're going to give a comedian a top 5 list in front of a wedding." And we were at this bird park out in Brilliant, I don't know if you guys know where they shoot shit and blow stuff off, right? And I'm like, "Yeah, you're giving the most redneck person a top 5 list to go in front of the wedding." But cool thing is, everyone was all kind of nice and gentle, and I turned around and I told them straight out, I said, "Here's the top 5 things that are not going to get you laid when you're married." And I looked at him and I said, "Number 1, I said, when you turn to your wife and you ask her for a user manual." And he did not get laid that night. Number 2, when as a couple you walk into Home Depot and she grabs the 2x4 and says, "This is stronger than you." And you're definitely not getting any of that night. Number 3, when you walk in a room with your pants dropped down and you swing in front of it like a little helicopter. And she just laughs at you. You're not getting on that night. Number 4, when you do the laundry and you take those famous panties out from the famous 1 week a month and you shake them right in front of her and she gives you the dirty eye. You're not getting it that night. And lastly, guys, number 5, when she tells you last time that when her mother called, instead of pulling out, you lean in for more. Good night, guys.
Give it over for Chad Wick, everybody. All right, I guess Handyman Dan, he is here. He is on deck right now. Keep it going for Buck Wild.